In today's video, I'm going to cover a problem that 99% of shooters have. You solve this problem, you solve accuracy issues. Do you know what it is? Well, we're going to tell you right after this. Guys, John, the Firearms Instructor, man, thank you very much for watching this video. I truly appreciate it. Do me a favor, if you find some value in this video at the end, not now, at the end, if you feel like I did you justice, if you don't mind, hit that bell icon, that like, and that subscribe button. It supports a family-owned business like mine, and it tells YouTube this video needs to be shared to the masses. Thanks again for being here on the channel watching. I truly appreciate you. Let's get back to the video. Welcome back, guys. Did you guess? It's shooting low and left. Lowing left is a real problem for right-handed students. They think it's the trigger, they think it's the gun, they think it's the sights. It's really none of that stuff. There's a system we need to put together to stop you from shooting low and left, and today I'm going to give it to you. And once you finally find out the system you need to put together, low and left will be a thing of the past. First off, talk about low and left. What's happening? Why is it going? Why is it always going low and left? There's a lot of things that cause it, but majority of low and left is caused by grip itself. You got to have a positive grip. And that starts with a weapon in the palm of your hand, in the center of your arm. This is so imperative for us because a lot of people tend to put the gun, rubber gun, guys, you can't fire. I'm going to point it at the camera. You want to make sure, if you can pay attention, that weapon's going down your arm as much as possible. And when that gun goes down your arm, you're centering the firearm in the web of your hand as best you can. Now, with that proper grip, things start to happen really fast here. We want to get a positive grip. We want to have high on the tang. We want to have our thumb forward and our fingers right underneath here. Now, where most people cause low and left is they bury this thumb and put this hand on top of this hand. And this is called the thumb crush grip. And if I'm pushing this thumb against this firearm, do you see what happens there? I'm just doing it, and it's causing it to go to the left already. Now, take this on top of a pull of a trigger, and there's the low and left. And this is the common thing that causes low and left. It's not just pulling the trigger, because you can pull the trigger, it's going to bounce around. But what's happening is you're pushing this side of the firearm, especially right-handed students. They bury the thumb, crush it, we call it a thumb crush grip. If you pay attention, I crush that thumb, look what happens right here. That alone is going to cause the left side of the gun to go, all right? So what we want to do is we want to get a good grip, open your thumb up, that void right here is where your other hand wants to go. You want to lock out, push it out. Now I'm putting pressure on the firearm, but I'm not causing any kind of backside pressure. A positive grip on a firearm is approximately 40% here and 60% here. Getting that down to a very good control is going to allow you a good grip. Now, there's a couple little things we can do to stop the lefts as well. A lot of times students tend to put their finger deeper in the trigger than they should. I told you guys before about this piece of skin right here, and we don't want that touching the firearm. We really only want our trigger finger, the tip of our finger, to engage this trigger back. So if you can remember to shoot the gap as much as possible right there, you're going to put your finger directly in the center of the trigger pad. And when you're bringing that back, you're going to push the trigger straight back. What happens, let me kind of show you here, one-handed, I'm going to touch this piece of skin to the gun first. You see that? Now do that on top of thumb crush. There it is, guys. There it is. Now do that on top of this and then slam the trigger. There's your low and left. So 3 solves, right? Right off the bat, get a positive grip. What's a positive grip? We just showed it to you. Lock out your wrist, put it out here. Now, tip of your finger and bring that trigger back straight in your hand. This is going to keep that gun level. Now, here's a little other thing you can do, is we have a dominant eye on our face. And we recommend you stand in an athletic stance with your feet shoulder width apart, bouncing on your knees and booty out, okay? So if we did that and had a positive grip, and this is where I came in the problem, right? I was always putting the gun over my nose. I'm using my right eye to look through this pistol. I actually had to turn the gun just a little bit to line the sights up properly. So what we want to do is we want to take our chin and turn it just a little bit to the right side for right eye dominant, and then bring the gun up over our dominant eye. And this puts us over the pistol. What we're doing, guys, is marrying the weapon and the eye together. Marry the weapon and the eye together, you're shooting over the pistol properly, then you can have somewhat of a crappy trigger and still be over the pistol. So what we want is we want to get it out, up, over, turn our chin right here, press through, nice smooth, bang, bang, bang. Low and left is a real pain in the butt. Once you understand how to solve it, it's pretty simple. So let's look at that one more time. Got to get a positive grip, 100%. You got to get a decent trigger pull. You got to keep that thumb from crushing the firearm. Keep this piece of skin off the firearm. Only use the tip of your finger to press the trigger. And yes, press the trigger is more important than pulling the trigger. And if you don't know what a press is, that's a slow, continuous pressure on the trigger until it cuts. The more you pull the trigger, the more you pull the bullet. You don't want to do either one of those. Guys, I'm John, the Firearms Instructor. I specialize in you, and I have a special thing for you. I want to talk to you about our HTS school community. It is a web-based program. There's 647 students from all over the world that train with me on a regular basis. When you enter into the school community through the web base, there's a link down below, you join for $7 a month. Gives you the 4-week masterclass, $99 value, absolutely free. It gives you your ebook that goes along with the masterclass, $9.99, absolutely free. Sign up for the masterclass, sign up for the school community, and we're going to put you with the Accuracy Bundle. The Accuracy Bundle has 4 of our best ebooks. There's a coupon code down below that you're going to get that for free. So now I'm starting to pay you to join the masterclass, but I want to make you the best shooter you can be. Shooting a pistol is not complicated, but it is complex. And the school community, we're there to educate, motivate, and entertain. If you're sick of missing at the range, if you're sick of shooting low and left, if you just can't figure it out, then the school community's for you. Yes, we can work with each other no matter where you live throughout the world. We have 647 students right now, coast to coast and worldwide, that work with us on a regular basis. We have a call on Monday nights for the HTS group. We have a YouTube live on Tuesday nights, and we have a Thursday night accuracy webinar every Thursday night. I want to help you. I want to give you the best I can. In the school community, there are so many different classes, workshops. HTS community, it is web-based, 4-week masterclass. First week is all about the fundamentals. Second week's about trigger. Third week's about grip and stance. Fourth week is about defensive accuracy. This gives you a full foundation. And after you graduate the 4-week masterclass, yes, we give you a certificate. After you graduate, then you can upgrade into one of the premium or VIP programs. And that's going to get you a drill a week. That's going to get you more access to me. That's going to get you the fundamentals. That's going to give you a drill a week. You can take your range and turn it in for evaluations. There are people just like you that were frustrated and confused, and now they're shooting better just because of it. This is made for women. This is made for men. It's made for anybody who's looking to be a better shooter. I hope you enjoyed this class today. I hope it woke you up a little bit, how to stop from shooting low and left. Spending time behind a firearm is probably the most important thing. Building the confidence you need to understand that you run the tool don't run you. Until next time, God bless, be safe, and remember, you are your first line defense.